welcome to Spoiler Check. Today we continue on the later half of BT21 spoilers and one wild EX9 spoiler also at the end.
Yeah, once again. Remember to like and subscribe, consider becoming a channel member, go and check out Card Radar for some good deals. And let's start with Gossipmon. It's an Appmon 4000 DP for play cost a level 4 purple card. It can disable on top of a level 3 purple or standard, any color. Security at the end of the battle, play this card without paying the cost. On play, when digivolving, you may return one Digimon card with the Appmon trait from your trash to the hand. Link Appmon trait cost 2, it gives 3000 DP, and when linking, you may return one Digimon card with the Appmon trait from your trash to the hand. And it's sub Appmon social and gossip traded.
It's fine.
Yeah,
it's recursion.
Yeah, I think this will be played. Actually, it will be played because the next card needs this.
Yeah, and the next card is really good.
Yeah, so this is probably a 4 of in the deck. And trash recursion and security effect is also solid.
Yeah, and actually you need Gossipmon and Sosiamon for the next card we are going to talk about, and Sosiamon also has security at the end of battle. Play this card without paying the cost.
Oh, interesting.
So you can have multiple of those effects in your deck.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if both are 4-offs, but you probably play both of them at least some amount.
Does Gossipmon have 4 legs? It looks like it.
Yes, I think it's like a centaur kind of thing.
And it also has a mouth in its hat.
All right.
Oh,
You're
weird.
Right. Interesting. But nothing that much to say about it. It's a solid card, but it's not probably not the best card in your deck, but at least you can get your pieces back. And maybe the fact that you can link this to something to Sosiamon get back the next card, which is Charismon, by the way. And maybe you can get that back so you can then you can fuse, I guess. So it's fine. It's a fine card.
Yeah, it is.
And talking about the Charismon, here it is. It's a level 5 purple and black 8 play cost 8000 DP Digimon Appmon. It can digivolve from level 4 purple or black for a cost of 4, or from whatever that is, super,
I think.
Super any color for a cost of 4. It can also Appfuse from Sosiamon and Gossipmon for a cost of 0. It has blocker. On play, when digivolving, you may link one level 4 or lower Digimon card from your trash or this Digimon's dissolution card to this Digimon without paying the cost. Your turn, once per turn, when this Digimon gets linked, give one of your opponent's Digimon start of your main phase. This Digimon attacks until their turn ends. Link Appmon trait for a cost of 3. And link effect is all turns once per turn. When this Digimon would leave the battle area by trashing one of this Digimon's link cards, it doesn't leave, and it gives plus 4000 DP. This is also, of course, Alt Appmon social and mind control as a trait.
So weird.
Yeah.
This is strong.
Indeed. And it's again this force your opponent to attack, and this is probably humongous blocker, or it can be pretty big blocker, something like 11,000 or something. So
yeah. So it's a strong card, and you need this for your Gaimon.
Yeah.
So I think this is auto 4-off in your deck if you play Appmons.
Yeah, you probably play both of the
level 5s as a 4-off.
Yeah, there's 2 level 5s, right? Yeah. This and the
Globemon.
Yeah, I'm so out of those names of Appmons.
I'm also, but somehow I remember the name. Yeah, Globemon is the name. This is totally a rainbow deck. You have all the colors in this deck.
It's
yeah. What were you going?
it's really good.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah,
good.
it's
The
in it like Globemon is your attacking one, and this is like your defensive one
Yeah.
from the level 5s.
this like eyeball ball is really creepy, by the way.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah. Then let's move on back to like regular Digimon stuff. We have level 2 blue Yokomon. Yokomon is a different Digimon. It's bulb / VG trade, so Wind Guardian Egg. Your turn once per turn. When any of your VG trade Digimon are played, draw 1. Yeah.
Okay, it's
The
draw.
deck
So
plays with effects.
yeah,
The art is beautiful. I love it.
the art is funny, but it's a really good one.
And like
Otherwise, not.
having
Yeah,
a
just say.
blue base and the other half of your deck is green, you can play the memory boost easily. You can play Davis easily without whiffing anything, and you can play like solid blue rookies. You have Modoki Betamons, you have jamming demons, you have like so much stuff that could,
You
could
have, like,
work.
Yeah, you could technically play something like the boss reduction blocking Otamamon or something,
Yeah.
even in cases. Of course, it can screw you over when you want to evolve to level 4, like green or something, but
Yeah, true. Do we have blue and green level 3?
level what?
Blue green level 3. I don't.
Like double colored or like
Yeah, dual color.
for,
Yeah.
for the Wind Guardians? No.
Or at all.
Blue-green level 4s.
The Rako
we have
ones,
a
yeah.
lot.
Actually, yeah.
Oh, level 3. You level 3s?
Yeah.
Ah, I thought you said level 4s.
Sorry.
confused.
I can't remember. Drakomons are at least. At least few of them are level 3s that are dual colored blue greens. But I don't know, would you like to play them in this deck? We are probably going to see a second line of support for this deck in like next set, or I would hazard to guess next set.
Yeah. Let's talk about the next Wind Guardian card, which is a new blue level 3 Floramon, which is a 3-play cost 1000 DP Digimon that evolves from level 2 blue for a cost of 0, or from a level 2 with VG trait for a cost of 0. On play, reveal top 3 cards of your deck, add 1 card with Avian or Bird in any of its traits, and 1 card with the VG trait among them to the hand, return the rest to the bottom of deck. And this, of course, has inherit jamming and its vegetation and VG traded.
Yeah, solid card.
Solid searcher for the deck.
Yeah, and it's blue, so jamming.
Yeah. It's interesting because it's like the VG trait side of this like effect basically searches the green side, and then the blue, like the Avian and Bird, is basically the blue side at this moment.
Yeah. It's interesting.
And do we have only we only have 2 colors of
Yeah,
Wind
at the
Guardian.
moment,
It's-
2 colors, yeah.
Yeah, because aren't these usually like 3-colored things?
Yeah, they are. If they wanted to be good, they should be 2 colors. But like,
Indeed.
yeah, it's a solid sorcerer.
It's a good searcher for the deck. It has good inherit.
Yeah. Bless you.
Jamming is always powerful, so.
Yeah. Then we have 3 play cost 1000 DP level 3 Mushroomon. It's a green card. Can evolve on top of level 2 green for cost of 0, or level 2 with VG trade for cost of 0. On play, you may suspend 1 Digimon and inherit piercing.
Something.
Yeah.
I guess the on play can be good to like control opponent's Digimons maybe, so you can attack over them or something. The problem is just is that we haven't seen any like that good cards for Wind Guardians in my opinion. So
Yeah, this feels like NSP all over again.
yeah, so it's like there are like fine effects around these like cards, but then I don't see the payoff yet because Puppetmon Ace and the card we're going to talk about in this video are not enough to like hold up the whole archetype.
Yeah, they ain't. We are probably going to see Hydramon and then the like deer card, how do you say it? I don't know. The trumpet dude.
Yeah, but those are like in the coming sets.
Yeah. It's a card.
Yeah. Then a couple of Liberator things for a change with the new Destromon, level 5, 10 Playgos, 10,000 DP Black Digimon that can evolve from level 4 Black for a cost of 5 or from Vemmon for a cost of 6. When digivolving until your opponent's turn ends, their effect can't trash this Digimon's stacked cards, then do one of your opponent's Digimon de-digivolve 1 for every 2 Vemmon in this Digimon's Digivolution cards. All turns when this Digimon would leave the battle area, you may play 1 Vemmon from its Digivolution cards without paying the cost. Inherit effect opponent's turn once per turn when one of your opponent's Digimon attacks by returning 2 Vemmon from this Digimon's Digivolution cards to the bottom of the deck, end that attack. And this is of course Liberator traded.
Yeah. I think it's fine.
It's
Good
fine.
even maybe. Digivolution is solid and you can digivolve a lot.
Yeah. I guess this is the second best Destromon.
Yeah, the promo one is the best.
Yeah, the promo one is so good. So you probably play like maybe both of these. Because the promo even has like switch attack target. This only has end the attack. The both of the other Destromons has like switching the attack target, but this ends the attack.
Sometimes this is better, sometimes it's worse.
Yeah, it depends, but like switching the attack target is usually pretty powerful. So
yeah, it is. But yeah, this is a solid level 5 for the deck. I think this is at least better than the first Destromon that we have.
Probably, yeah. It's the first wasn't like that amazing.
Yeah, it was played because it was the only Destromon.
Yeah, so probably this and Promo Destromon in some amounts will like be the level 5s of the deck.
Would hazard to guess so. Then we have Zenith. It's a 4 Playcost Black Tamer. It's a memory setter and on play reveal top 3 cards of your deck. Among them, play 1 Vemmon without paying the cost, or add 1 card with Vemmon in its text to the hand, trash the rest, and Liberator trade. We've been talking about the deck not trashing enough, so this helps with that.
And I think like straight up playing Vemmon from the top 3 by playing your memory setter is actually kinda powerful. And even if you like with the Vemmons, you can still like take a card with Vemmon in its text to hand, or like if you really need some of your pieces, you can take the piece to hand. So I really like this card for the deck.
And this can add itself
I would think, I would think it's actually good.
Yeah.
So
do we have a way to play Zenith for free?
I think we don't. The Snatchmons don't do that, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, they only like search or do them. Yeah, so we don't have a way to play Zenith for free. And I just realized that if they go through the same things that they usually do with these Tamers, we're going to have even more Tamer Altarts in this set. Because Zenith and Owen have Altarts.
Oh god, there's so many Altar Tamers in this set.
Because I think this Zenith and the Owen that is coming in this set are going to get Altarts.
They are the main versions of the cards, so or the Tamers. So I would hazard to guess.
But I like the Zenith. It feels like a really good card for the deck, and indeed, like the Zenith is basically like kinda Pride Memory Boost-ish for the deck.
You're actually right.
except it sets you to like it gives you the memory setter. So like it doesn't give you like extra 2 memory when you want, but at least you can start from 3.
Yeah.
Every time.
Both of the Zeniths are really solid for the deck.
Yeah. Then let's move to some of your favorite reveals from the week. So we got Dracomon X Antibody, which is a level 3 green and blue 4-play cost 3000 DP Digimon that can evolve from level 2 green and blue for a cost of 1 from Dracomon for a cost of 0. Start of your main phase, when digivolving, this Digimon may digivolve into Koredramon in the hand without paying the cost. Inherit effect, end of your turn, this Digimon and any of your other Digimon may DNA digivolve into a Digimon card in the hand. This has the X Antibody trait.
This is really solid.
It's really good, especially with like in combination with the older Examon. This feels like kind of super good.
This like I don't play the promo Dracomon in my current deck in BT20, but like with this I might like digivolving to the promo Dracomon on back, then digivolving this on top of that, play memory boost, bring out next turn, bring out this digivolve to free to one of your new Koredramon. Yeah, and then just play Ground Ramon or actually which one you need to play? Yeah, you play Ground Ramon and then digivolve for free to the other one.
Yeah, Pink Ramon.
Thank you. Yeah, I played the deck, believe me. And like just paying for the hard play.
And you can like
crack the boost. Yeah.
So, and you don't give like that, like any like super big amounts of memory to your opponent. Like it's like 4 at worst or something, I think.
Yeah.
So it's like, and then you can go to the old Examon that can play your body to the field and so on.
Yeah,
so.
You can play Slayer Dramon for free or tuck Slayer Dramon under this, and like then you have an ace possibility.
Yeah. Of course, the problem there is the fact that you need many cards in your hand and you're using most of them in the like...
Yeah, that's true.
You're actually going down in cards in that like exchange most of the
this
time,
ain't like turn 2 most of the time probably, but like...
this except is... when stars align perfectly.
Yeah, but this is really solid. Even just like going to level 4 for free and then just playing both of the or having the both of the level 5s at the field at the same time is like really menacing.
Yeah, and the fact that you can just cheat the 2 memory cost evolve and like just go to level 5.
Yeah.
From like you can go to level 5 from level 3 for 3 memory. So that's already like solid.
Yeah. And this is blue and green, or green and blue, and I love it.
At least it doesn't evolve on top of Medusamon for 0.
That would be like dumb. I was bummed at the first when I saw it, but then you were like, yeah, but you cheat the memory when you bring this out. And I was like, oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, this is a solid card. I think this is 4 in the deck. Then we have the big bad himself, Examon X Antibody, is finally here. I've been waiting for this so long. It's 16 play cost 16,000 DP. Evolves on top of level 6. That is green, blue or red for cost of 6. Or on top of Examon for cost of 2. It has piercing, blocker and evade. When digivolving, suspend all of your opponent's Digimon and Tamers, then delete one of their suspended Digimon or Tamers. All turns once per turn. When this Digimon suspends it unsuspends. Then if Examon or Antibody is in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, trash your opponent's top securities card. It has Holy Warrior, X Antibody and Royal Knight traits, and this is a super rare. This is like
a card.
Yeah, a really good card. But the like most annoying thing about this card, it might be just like better as Galaxy Support because your Examon is really tight package already, and how many like level 6s or 7s you want in the deck?
Yeah, and like the biggest like hindering point for this card is the fact that you like its home in Examon is indeed kind of like Examon isn't that good of a deck. It's a fine deck, but it's nothing like mind-blowing.
Mm-hmm.
And then you will need to add this to the deck somehow and make it work. So it's like, and this doesn't like, you cannot DNA Digivolve into this or something like that. You need to go to your Examon before you can go to this.
Yeah, it might be just better like build a whole different Examon X Antibody deck that does not want to DNA Digivolve.
Yeah, or maybe you go to like with Protoform into this or something like that. So
yeah. So,
it's interesting.
But this is a really powerful card, and like
it has a lot of good effects, and like it has Tamer hate, which is like being more and more in the Examon playbook lately.
Yeah.
And so, but it's like if Dracomon X and this don't like push Examon to the top, I don't think anything will push the deck to the top.
Yeah, sadly you are right. But
the card is really good, and and I do have this like nagging feeling it will be played in somewhere else than Examon at some point.
Yeah, it's 3-colored, really solid, like level 7 X Antibody. You will play this in like Galaxy probably, and then you can play this in basically any green or red or blue deck that has X Antibody in it.
Yeah, and so it's interesting when you have like level 6 Digimons and you play the X Antibody that lets you evolve when you attack.
Yeah.
Because it's like you don't usually get to evolve into level 7 that much anymore. You can we of course have Omni X's and stuff like that, but like they are usually like finishers most of the time.
You could theoretically play this in Galacticmon X.
Technically, yeah.
Swing with Galacticmon X Antibody under it, use the effect to unsuspend. Go to these, suspend all of your opponent's Digimon and Tamers, delete one of their thing, and then like you have a huge blocker and piercing.
Yeah, and technically you could technically get so much memory back that you don't even like pass the turn in certain
and then you have another trash security and swing. Yeah,
but
so
I'm interested to see what Examon X will do in the end.
Yeah, sadly this ain't playable in the Royal Knights, or it is playable because it can swing twice, but like EX3 Examon and the Examon Ace do that same thing.
And this doesn't have any on plays or something like that. So.
And we don't talk about BT13 Examon.
Then let's move to some not so interesting cards, to be honest. We have new level 3 red Agumon, 3 play cost 1000 DP, evolves from level 2, red for a cost of 0. On play, you may return one Digimon card with a reptile or dragonkin trait from your trash to the hand. Inherit effect, your turn, this Digimon gets plus 2000 DP, and this itself has a reptile trait.
Solid card.
Yeah, it's fine. It's
Once again, it's you that is sleepy.
Yeah, it's indeed fine card, and it's like the secondary line of Owen in this set. So most of these cards will be like fine, nothing spectacular, but they will do their thing in the deck if you want to play like full-on reptile / dragonkin like oven deck, I guess.
If you are not brave enough to build the Leviathan version of the deck that we have been theory crafting. But this works in like basic 4 Greymon decks and in like Medusamon and maybe even in your Tyrannamon decks. The inherit is solid because it's plus 2000 yards and it's not like conditional like the starter deck 7 Agumon or something like that.
Yeah, but this doesn't really like it returns Agumons back to
Yeah, it cycles your rookies. It's not the best thing, but it's not the worst thing also.
Yeah.
I like the art. It's really funny.
It's nice.
No. Then we have the Digivolution for Agumon and its Cyclomon. 5 play cost 5000 DP, level 4, a red card that evolves on top of level 3, a red for cost of 2. It has security effect at the end of the battle. Play this card without paying cost. On play when evolving, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 4000 DP or less. Your turn, inherit your turn, this Digimon gets plus 2000 DP. It's Virus and Dragonkin traded.
We are getting so many of these that for level 4s that play themselves from security.
Yeah.
You could just make a deck that is full of these Digimon so that no matter what your opponent almost attacks from the security, you're like, I play this for free.
Yep.
But it's again like fine card. It does what it needs to do. Well, at least it deletes like floodgates, which is good, and even like bigger stuff. So
yeah,
that's nice. And getting buffs on your turn is always like fine. And especially this deck wants to attack, so
yep.
Yeah. I don't have like much to say about this. It's probably going, if you play like full on oven deck, you probably need to play like at least couple of these, if not nothing else. So
yeah. It's a fine card. I like have nothing else to say about it.
Yep. Then we have 2 more Wind Guardian cards to go through. So we have the blue option, Wind Guardians, 2 use cost. While you have no face-up security cards, you can ignore this card's color requirements. Security, your turn, all of your Digimon with the VG trait gain Vortex. Main, add your bottom security card to the hand, then place this card face-up as the bottom security card. This is itself VG traded, and security effect is you may play 1 VG trade level 5 or lower Digimon card from your hand without paying cost.
Yep.
The most important thing in this card
is
the fact that Rafflesimon is in the art.
Yeah. Like we haven't seen any like hint even to Rafflesimon. How do you say? Rafflesimon.
I say Rafflesimon, but
yeah.
I don't know. Like,
I hate the fact that it's like really written out like Rafflesimon. But yeah, it's the last time we saw anything about the Digimon was in BT5, so it's been like 4 years.
Yeah, I would. It's one of my like favorites from there. Like, and we haven't seen it in a long time, and now it's like, I don't know, is it actually like part of Wind Guardians? So it's like, okay, we are maybe getting another Rafflesimon at some point because of Wind Guardians, but then it probably sucks because Wind Guardians. So
yeah, I would love to have like Lotusmon, Rosemon DNA to Rafflesimon deck.
Yeah, that would be interesting to see.
Yeah.
Otherwise, well,
Vortex is solid.
Yeah, I was like, because getting Vortex to all of your stuff is actually kind of good. So it's like, yeah. Especially because you have so much stuff that like suspends and like does stuff. So it's interesting to have Vortex on all of your Digimons, and you can like play this semi-control gameplay because of it, maybe.
Mm-hmm. And the Mushroomon gives piercing also, so...
Yeah.
Haha, we have a game. Yeah, it's a fun card. Then we have the other level 6 for Wind Guardians. It's Gryphonmon. 12 play cost 12,000 DP, level 6 blue and green Digimon. It evolves on top of level 5 blue and green for cost of 4. Or it can Digivolve from level 5 with VG trade for cost of 3. Or it can Digivolve, DNA Digivolve from either blue or yellow level 5 plus either green or red level 5 for cost of 0. It has Alliance, and when Digivolving you may play one level 4 or lower Digimon card with VG trade from your hand without paying the cost. When attacking once per turn, one of your other Digimon may Digivolve into a Digimon card with the VG trade in the hand without paying the cost. And it has Mythical Beast and VG trait. And Rule trait has Avian type.
So card is okay.
It's
fine.
okay, yeah.
It does the things, and maybe there's a little bit of game plan there, because if you can get like piercing to this, and then you play something with the effect that suspends something, so like Woodmon or Mushroomon, which both actually have piercing, it's like inherits. So you can play those, suspend your opponent's Digimon, and then if you have like Vortex, you can actually attack. Use the when attacking and Alliance for like get this guy big, 2 checks, evolve for free on the Digimon you actually played. And so maybe there's some sort of game plan there, who knows? But still, like, the support seems lacking, and I'm not sure how am I going to get the 2 Digimons on board to actually DNA Digivolve with this deck.
I think the DNA Digivolving ain't the main condition to go to this, because you can just Digivolve regularly, and maybe if you play good and you are in late game, you can DNA Digivolve, but the main Digivolution condition is probably just Digivolving over your level 5s.
Get piercing to this, get Vortex, and then just go to town. The Vortex helps there, because it can, even if your opponent chokes you enough, you can still fight back.
Yeah.
So it's
it's not nothing to play a level 4 and then you can let it Digivolve for free
to level 5.
Yeah, and this teases the other colors for the deck. So yellow and red are the colors that we would not seen yet in this card.
Yeah.
Or in this deck.
Haven't the other colors been so that one of those colors doesn't really get cards?
Yeah, it's been the thing for now. Probably in the future, maybe. I don't know. Or I don't know. We shall see. Then we have finally the ShineGreymon Support that we've been missing, and they are cards. Did I read the last card?
Yeah, actually. I'm confused just. We have a new 4 use costs, yellow and red, the Champion Ultimate Fighter. Main for the turn, one of your Marcus Daemons is also treated as 12,000 DB Digimon, can't Digivolve and gains Rush. Then that Digimon may attack your opponent's Digimon. Your opponent's unsuspended Digimon can also be attacked with this effect. Security, you may play 1 Marcus Daemon from your hand or trash without paying the cost, then add this card to the hand.
Yeah, this is like Blitz Omni for game. But we already had the ShineGreymon.
But this cannot attack player.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
There's no Blitz Omni for game here.
This is Blitz Omni for not game. Yeah, I don't know. Do we have room for this?
Yeah, it's like it's not a bad card or anything, but it also doesn't feel like something the deck like super needs or
Yeah.
wants. To
But
me,
one thing in this card is that this is the best anime screenshot.
It's kind of funny, yeah.
I love the fact that they are like giving us Marcus punching Digimons and Digimon punching Marcus.
It's such a stupid like thing in the... I haven't even watched the like series, but I know that thing.
Yeah, it's a fine series or fine season of Digimon. Yeah. Then let's move on to the GeoGreymon. It's 5 playcost 5000 DP, a yellow and a red Digimon that can evolve on top of yellow and red level 4 3s for a cost of 3, or Digimon level 3 with Agumon in name and dinosaur trait cost 2. All turns once per turn. When any of your Marcus Daemons are played, this Digimon may Digivolve into a yellow Digimon card with ShineGreymon in its name in the hand without playing their cost, and then inherit your turn. This Digimon gets plus 2000 DP.
Oh, it didn't play Marcus Daemon, but it can synergize with you playing Marcus Daemon.
Yeah.
It feels like they're kind of trying to shift the focus of the ShineGreymon deck a little bit to me.
Yeah, they don't want like repeat the mistake that they did in BT13 that makes ShineGreymon like the absolute best deck.
Yeah, they're trying to make it so that you're kind of like attacking with your Marcus Daemons most, or something like that. That those are your like main attackers or something. So, or that is what it feels like to me.
Yeah, it does.
But yeah, ShineGreymon is probably back, at least somewhat back.
The ShineGreymon is so good that I'd say that makes ShineGreymon playable in this new format.
Yeah, and you can use this to like bring out this play Marcus, evolve to ShineGreymon. ShineGreymon gives Marcus Rush Alliance and lets it attack.
Yeah,
so,
and then if it's the BT12 Marcus, you can like go to ShineGreymon.
Yeah, and you can go to like the ShineGreymon that gives like security attack to your Marcus and like
minuses the security DP.
Yeah, so ShineGreymon is probably going to like hit face like super fast and hard because it's like you can do that on turn 2.
Yeah.
So and check for like 3. So it's kinda gross.
Yeah, it's easy way to get to ShineGreymon on your turn 2. Yeah.
All the fun again.
It's a solid card.
And then as the last card we have some bonus spoiler from EX9. It's a new MetalGreymon, red and black. 7 play cost 7000 DP Digimon that can evolve from level 4 red or black for a cost of 4, or from a level 4 with Greymon in name or with DM trait for a cost of 3. When this card will be played by trashing 1 Cyborg or version 1 trait card from your hand, reduce the play cost by 2. On play, when digivolving by placing 1 Digimon card from your trash face down as this Digimon's bottom Digivolution card, delete up to 5000 DP total worth of your opponent's Digimon. For each of this Digimon's face down Digivolution cards, add 2000 to this effect's DP maximum. Inherit effect security attack +1, and this has the Cyborg, DM, and version 1 traits. And this is a super rare in EX9.
Oh, I didn't even realize. This looks like a rare because it does not come out of the border.
The borders are fun
yeah, they
things
are,
again.
Yeah.
Or still.
I like this card.
Yeah, it seems good. And Machine Dramon players are again like, great addition to my collection.
Yes.
But yeah, it can easily delete like pretty wide boards, to be honest, because doesn't the
Greymon did stuff already.
Yeah, because the Greymon already like adds cards under it, right?
Yeah.
So it's like I searched for Greymon. That was a mistake.
Yeah, I made the same mistake.
So
there it is. By placing.
Because can't you get like 3 cards under?
Yeah, you can use the training ability.
Yeah.
So
you can.
Yeah.
So you can technically, if you go to second, you can technically like evolve to level 3, evolve to Greymon, then use Greymon's effect on breeding because you can do that, and add 1 card under it. Then when you come out, you can like add another card under it, and then like go to MetalGreymon, add 1 more card under it. Except you have to have a card in trash, but yeah. And then you have 3 cards under this, and you can delete like 11,000 DP total worth of your opponent's Digimon.
Yeah.
So it feels kind of interesting, especially if the training mechanic is like efficient enough.
Yeah.
So
I like this. This is like a really different flavor card that we've ever seen.
Yeah, and it's like it can go to like any Greymon deck technically also, but is it good? Is it good in anything else than like training decks? No.
Well, I think like if you are building something like War Greymon OTK, this is a solid card. And this
Also,
Digivol's for 1 on top of the limited Greymon X.
Also, it's kind of annoying that training is a name of the mechanic, and also we have the training option cards.
Yeah, I don't like that. Well, but that's what happens sometimes.
Yeah.
But yeah, these were all of the reveals from last week. What's your favorite card revealed? We're still missing like few cards from BT21. We know that we are going to get the Examon Alliance super rare revealed like probably Thursday because it's the Liberator Day or a release day of Liberator. And I would hazard to guess that we are going to see the level 5 for the deck and maybe the option card also Thursday. Then we are missing some purple stuff. 1 Digiegg also, and like some stuff are still missing. So remember to like and subscribe, consider becoming a channel member, go and check out Card Trader, and we will see you at the next video. Bye!
Bye!